everyone receive is a reflection of us.
Welcome. I hope all have been well. Today, I received a letter in the mail, not specifically directed to myself, but just in the mail to the household. So I opened it. And lo and behold, it was a rather handwritten letter, but something interesting placed upon it. It is a scripture, yes, from one of the Psalms, and it reads, "I wanted to write to you to share you a comforting thought from the scriptures with you." Now, gladly, this takes us to Jehovah's or Christians or whichever place you want, but when I dug a bit deeper, it was the Jehovah's Witness. But I want you to look past the crew. You may tune out now, but it reads the psalm and says, "Just a little while longer, and the wicked will be no more, but the meek will possess the earth, and they will find exquisite delight in the abundance of peace. The righteous will possess the earth, and they will live forever on it." This is God's plan for our future on earth. He wants to restore His original purpose for us. This includes removing pain and death. Revelation 21 and so forth. I don't agree with the last part about removing death, because death is a transition. It is allowing us to the next phase of our life, whether it is within the own loops of the matrix. But you don't remove death. You remove pain, sure. But we go through those things to become who we are. That is the matrix, that is the earth. We go through those to become the version of who we are. But what I do like is the timing. Just a little while longer. And that's all you need to really take from those things. You don't need to dive deep and go, maybe I need to become one of this, or maybe it's this person, Amy, who sent me this letter. Do I need to speak with her? No, that's getting lost in the brain's thoughts. Just a little while longer, and the meek will possess the earth. And what is the definition of meek? It's quiet, it's humble. Maybe it's pushovers. Maybe it's those who have struggled and stayed quiet. But you don't want the meek possessing the earth if they are not strongly built within their own emotions or knowledge-based. So take that lightly. But the righteous, those who deserve, those who have done right, those who know how to benefit and progress in the world with everyone in it. I don't know about you, but the timing of this to me is always coming in with the word abundance of peace, abundance of wealth, friendships, community. Sometimes we don't have to follow a script that is placed here. You don't have to do anything with it, but acknowledge that it is just a little while longer. But then you see, isn't everything always just a little bit more? A little bit longer, a little bit more. How long do we have to wait? Those are the questions that come through. It's always another day, another moment, another time. You can get lost in those loops and those thoughts of creativity. Or you can just be grateful for the message that you received today. I think when we look at those sort of things and don't just rip it up and throw it in the bin, it has meaning, it has heart. It puts that smile on our face a little bit more. I like that message. You don't have to agree with everything that is placed within it. But the message itself is one of positivity. And that, my friends, is what makes everything feel so good. That it is just a little bit longer to go. We can look in the world and watch it collapse. Here in Australia especially, things are terrible. If you look at all the politicians and the greed and the power, you can get caught in the cycles. There are people fighting the system, fighting the loops, doing their very best. And for this message to come through, I just have that knowing that it's going to be good, that it's all coming together. And unfortunately, I still live in those days where I am trying to survive, not through my own fault, but through what I've been given. I still find and think that the system is trying to tear me down. Why? Because we're so close to the end. We're so close to that timing of abundance and love. I scratch my brain. My conversations are needing to be heard with people who want to talk about it. I'm having to force myself to stop trying to communicate to those who are not willing to listen, or those who defend the system. So yeah, it was a blessing to get this message today, knowing that it is just around the corner. Or it could be a whole load of crap, you might say. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Anything's better than what's currently going on in Australia. It's almost at the point where it doesn't matter what you do. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. Sometimes you've just got to sit back in awe of how bad it really is and how willing people are to defend the system. You then question their own sanity. Is it real? Is it fake? But you never lose sight of the path or the hope. You never lose sight of what it is you are trying to build and create, no matter what starts and what finishes. We continuously look forward. And yes, we might fail a little bit here and there or commit to some guilty pleasures. But I don't think that matters in the grand scheme of things, because the heart is unwavering. And that is what makes the most differences in the world. So it is with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.